Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Lahore Cricket Club. You join us for this match between Haryana and Vidarbha. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thank Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the ball...
Larkin is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yep. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap.
Bowler! Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Larkin shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Really good shot there.
Keeper!
Good shot. It's
Yep.
found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper!
Good precision with the throw. Back from the deep.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler! No!
Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe though. Stick with 3.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Wait.
Well
Yep.
timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Brings up the 50 partnership for these
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Solid defence, very compact.
End of the over.
6 runs
Haryana
added in the
are now
over.
on
Haryana
54.
are 1 for 54. The
Change
right
of bowling,
armour
the
is
captain.
A new
Change of
bowler
bowling,
is coming into the
captain is
attack.
Going with the spinner.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone! Played all around it.
Bowling.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and
Yep.
put away. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Bowler.
End of the over. 12 runs
Haryana are
coming
now
from
on
it.
None.
Haryana are none for 12.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yeah.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
well placed, should get a single.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
That's
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Wait.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Out! Good catch!
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd. The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here.
We should be playing better out there.